Hello 7th standard students, how about you all? I hope that everyone safe at home. Today we are going to discuss geography lesson number 2, atmosphere part 2. Shall we step into the topic? Good. First of all, atmospheric pressure. Today we are going to discuss about atmospheric pressure. Before that children, look at here, weight, W-E-I-G-H-T, weight. So, air has weight. How do you feel air has weight children? Yes, I will explain. Now, look at me. I am holding water bottle with my hand. Yes, it has weight. It has mass. Because I become tired with holding this few minutes. So, it has weight. So, now look at here. Air is everywhere. Air is everywhere around us, but I can't feel it has mass or it has weight. But our textbook has given air as mass or air as weight. How do you feel that air as weight children? Yes, now I am going to show you a small experiment. From that we will come to know that air has weight. Yes, shall we go to the experiment? Good. Yes, children, now shall we start with small experiment? Yes, air has weight. So, take two balloons with the same size and same mass. Now, I am going to make a small hole in one side balloon. Look at here. This balloon has air, so it has weight. And this side balloon has no air and also no mass or no weight. So, from this we come to know air has weight. Yes? Good. Shall we go for the next topic children? Air exerts great atmospheric pressure on the earth's surface, and this atmospheric pressure varies place to place, and also it varies depends upon the altitude or depends upon the height. Shall we see this children? Good. So, look at here how atmospheric pressure depends upon the altitude. What does mean by altitude children? Altitude is nothing but elevation or height, we can say that. Look at here children, these are the air molecules, and these are air molecules are present very close. Yes, is it very close or very thick? Once its presence very close to the sea level or very close to the earth's surface. And look at here children, these air molecules are very thinner as it goes height, So, from this image, what we come to know that the concept is very simple children. Yes, look at here, if the height increases, automatically, yes, the atmospheric pressure decreases. If the height decreases, then atmospheric pressure increases. This is a small concept. From this image, we should know about this altitude. Okay, children? And next, that's why when we are climbing on the mountain, we feel the low atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure depends on the three important factors. Can we say that what are the three important factors? Look at here children, I will write. First, altitude, A-L-T-I-T-U-D-E, altitude. And next, temperature, T-E-M-P-E-R-A-T-U-R-E, temperature. And finally, water vapor, W-A-T-E-R-V-A-P-O-U-R, water vapor. So, these are the three important factors which depends the atmospheric pressure. What are the three factors children? Altitude, temperature and water vapor. Shall we go one by one? First, altitude. Look at here children, what we come to know from this image children? This is altitude. What does mean by altitude? Already I told elevation or height. And look at here children. So, once the height increases, then automatically atmospheric pressure, the level of atmospheric pressure decreases. Once the height decreases, then we will get the level of atmospheric pressure increases. So, this is the small thing which is associates with the altitude. Okay children, and next look at here, oxygen level, the level of oxygen. So, if we are in the sea level, we will get 100% of oxygen. So, if we are in the sea level, we will get 100% of oxygen. Then, once we go altitude, once we go height, for example, 5,000 feet, 10,000 feet, 15,000 feet. So, once we go up, then the level of oxygen decreasing. Yes, 84%. 17, 58, 48, like that the oxygen level decreasing. So, once we goes to 30,000 feet, look at here children, our oxygen level just 32%. So, from this we come to know that if altitude increases, then the oxygen level also decreases. Once the altitude decreases, then the oxygen level also increases. So, this is a small thing which we come to know from this image. Next, temperature. So, look at here children, how does temperature acts with atmospheric pressure. So, this is, look at this arrow key children. Yes, the temperature increases. So, if the temperature increases, the low atmospheric pressure, yes children, if the temperature increases, will get low atmospheric pressure on the particular area. And once the temperature decreases, look at this blue color arrow key children, this is decreasing, isn't it now? So, once the temperature decreases, then we will get high atmospheric pressure on the particular area. Yes, next, air containing water vapor which is lighter than the dry air. And if no atmosphere, just assume children, if no atmosphere, the days would have been, yes, the days would have been very hot and nights becomes very cool. That's why atmosphere is a very essential one to be present in our earth surface. That's why our lives is possible on the earth surface. Structure of the atmosphere. Structure of the atmosphere. So, here I have given the small clue word for remembering that 5 topics of this atmospheric pressure. TIMES. Shall we write the structure of the atmosphere? Good. First T. T for troposphere. 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 And next, stratosphere. 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 And next, mesosphere. 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 And next, ionosphere. 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 And the final one is exosphere. 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 Okay children, like this order we should remind that. Okay, troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere and finally exosphere. Okay, next, thank you very much children. See you on next class.